Hello people, this is Indibil, welcome to Roguetech. We find ourselves in the mech lab because I clearly had forgotten to slot a supercharger into the Veneta. If we do the supercharger and lamella, which is good because we will be immune to through armored criticals, we run into slot trouble. Once we get more hard points, we might take Lamelor out, but for now it saves us weight because it saves 1.39 tons, and it allows us to go 290 on the core, which might be a bit too much for it. We want 265 here, but this is what we have, so we try it like this, we see if it's good. We're giving up AMS, but I think I want to slot AMS into another one. Maybe one of the little ones gets refitted and we make it another AMS boat. That being said, we still have the 2 Phoenixes, the 3 Wasps, and plenty of vehicles. So let's go actually do a mission. By the way, we do have Seth parts, but not willing to bring them up because they're actually not one of the ones we want. We've got AWACS, but we're just using it for spares. Actually, we're never using the AWACS anymore. It's just there, sitting. That being said, I think we will go... Yeah, why not? Let's do a blackout. And let's see what we're able to do here. So, we can bring 3. So we take, I guess, 2 Nidhoggs. That will work. Are you one of the ones that jumps? You are. So, how is Popo? He's at 7. Get Popo on the Ghost Nidhogg, so that we can slot Adrenaline into the light AC-10 Nidhogg. Then again, light AC-10 MRMs. You bring AMS. Are we able to bring you? Okay, we only can bring 6. That changes things. So, get you here. No. You here. Get you here. That's still 3. Okay, let's go for it, and hopefully we don't die. So, let's see what we got here.
Command interface initiated.
Okay.
Glorious spot for mech combat.
What do we have? We don't know. But we must move. Okay, not really. How come we have evasion? There's 2 support dances. Yeah, that's blackouts for you. I had forgotten. So we have 10 evasion. There's a Cyclops right there. Punisher should have a decent chance at it. And it doesn't bring AMS. So that's a thought. That being said, he also will have 10. Not the usual 6. So, and 10 might be 22. Because back in the day, you had 22 for spawn protection or 26, something crazy thing like that. So if they really haven't touched it, I'd much rather wait.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, you're actually seeing an Atlas there. So I think we do the old school reserve shenanigans and wait for turn 16. That's a Zeus. That must go. It's either ultra cannons or rugs. He's hot though. So, the Zeus would be able to call an airstrike. The Cyclops would be able to call an airstrike. Because they're command mechs. I think that's how it works now. We'll see. But we are very much at risk of running out of ammo here. I think that will become a thing for us. But that being said, it's turn 15. Let's get going, shall we? And I think we all pivot towards this side.
Oh boy, here we go.
Trying to clear the flank. That's 20s. That's 25s. But the Cyclops could be through armor. Criticals immune. Yeah, you don't look like. There's a Maki. Okay, let's take a closer look at it. Well, we don't know. But let's start the show. Phantom this, enhance image, supercharge it. And yeah, start sprinting. Is good, so let's go down. And I think we stay on streak this time. That's going to be interesting for our ammo, so
Now let's see how you handle
something like that will do.
Yes, Commander.
That's you up. There's an interesting conundrum here. Because depending on how we move,
Confirmed.
we're lining up badly for strays.
Fire in.
You're also going to run out of streak ammo, you only have half a win. But it is what it is. So, do we want to sacrifice this Nidhogg? Well, with these hit chances, oh, it's turn 1. It just doesn't make sense to put you at risk. That's why we don't have such good hit chances either. So, straight to this side. And yeah, do nothing.
I'm here.
You also go all the way in. And we try not to line up. And I said try, because this is going to be difficult.
Affirmative.
Because that's a stray shot line, if there ever was one. But whatever.
Affirmative.
Let's keep punching the Atlas though.
Reporting critical hit.
I've got your back.
Okay, last but not least. Yeah, we didn't want to move down anyway. So... Oh. Supercharge and enhance image. I was going to say just 10. I want 12 here. Okay, so something like this. And we keep going for our friendly Atlas. And these are not bad chances for not having sensors at full. He's stuck, he's unsteady, he's lost evasive. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? Something like that will do. And yeah, we are now having perfect inches all around the table, which should be good. AC-10 ammo explosion, and he's out.
I hope we can salvage that.
That's some racking.
Damage minimal.
Sorry about the
Standing by.
message. We can get 5 in here. That should be a decent hit chance on the Cyclops, so let's go there.
Attacking from position.
That's a bit. And you're probably going to soak all the damage coming from the support lance one. So you go there.
Hey.
Well, we can get a back shot from here. So let's start with that. Open up at least. There's an asset. Okay. You will need to go. But first things first. Maki is a rocket Maki, I think. It is, so we want to be very careful. Nightstar looks stock. The Zeus is very hot. And it's a primitive. Okay. So, Royal. Can get 12. And that's the only spot where we have a back shot. So let's go with that. And we will just have to dodge that AC-20. Let's go... Yeah, I think high explosive is good. You're open. And there's some crits with the heavy rotary gun. So from now on, we just dodge what you have to do.
Commander?
Okay,
Moving it
you
full
have
throttle.
already gone, so let's get more people in. And you're punching out, which is great.
That's a kill.
I think he punched out, didn't he? Well, maybe we destroyed him. He might have brought an exile. Oh, and it's mixed lances.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, not an issue. Let's get here, see if the hit chance is good. If it's not, we're just not shooting. Then again, we might have 2 more engagements here, so... Let's just shoot the medium. Pew. Because we're going to have backstrikes to him later on, so not really a thing we have to worry about.
I'm showing minor
And
damage.
yeah, it looks like this side is mostly clear. There's another Cyclops Z
Ready for orders.
there. Okay. You have to unjam, so get 7 and stay out of trouble. You haven't jammed. There's something stealth which we don't know about yet, which hasn't jammed something. No backstrike. So I think it's not worth to use the supercharger this round. And it looks like we're going through the side of the asset.
Roger.
So let's. You're about to fall, mister.
Talk to me.
So does it make sense to do this at all? Well, whatever is stealth, it's already gone. We'll just have to dodge the Cyclops. It's an AC-20, but we have 12 evasion here, so I think it's worth it. Okay, we're seeing the stealth, which is a Keres. Yeah, that's dangerous. Let's vigilance this, but shoot the Zeus in the back. The IATMs got intercepted, but that's a good start here. So, 10 and unobstructed, please. There was someone. Okay, back here. Something like this, and we see we should have a much better Hitchens now that he's about to fall.
Okay.
So we go with that.
Firing everything.
That's a knockdown. That's one injury, but he is not bleeding out. Let's get 9, please.
Roger.
And we keep grinding through that side torso.
All weapons are good.
Because you're an asset. So I think you bring an Excel. I think. Could be wrong though. Do we dodge the AC-20? Okay. It's just shooting indirectly to the Nidhogg, so we don't even have to worry about dodging that AC-20. Get here.
Alright, let's move.
And shoot stuff, honestly. We might have been a bit too optimistic about grinding that side torso. But it's okay. We should be able to dodge the AC-20. And if we're not, we just die here. So, okay, going for the radical. Not opposed to it. You're still on shaky ground, on rough terrain, so
How can I help?
so Royal can mostly shoot and hide. Do we want to do that? I mean, there's a Keres, and Keres are nasty. Yeah, we don't even have a Hitchens, so we have to wait until we're able to do bad things to you. So let's see what can be done. Are we able to hide after shooting? If we do that, we overheat. There's no question about that. But maybe... Nope. Apparently not. Oh, and you moved. So yeah, no point in staying here. Just move away. And that would be going through the other side, so I'd much rather do a backstrike on you.
Copy that.
That's an AC-20 ammo explosion, so he's gone.
What a waste.
That might mean we want to wait until the Keres goes, which is right now. And he did nothing.
Receiving you.
You actually unjumped. But we've started doing backstrikes there, so I'd much rather disappear from line of sight here. Well, the Maki still has line of sight, but the Maki is rockets, so we don't really care.
Double time. Let's go.
Do it like this. And we ping.
I've got center lock. Orders?
Okay. If we're not seeing it, we're not seeing it.
Understood.
Just
Moving
move
fast.
and turn off enhance imaging even and get a cooling turn. I think that's the best for us. And yeah, it will make the turns go longer. But I think that's the best outcome, other than risking superchargers.
I'm here.
don't get 10. So try to move for 9 and have a good twist. And jam the AMS, would you? And that just doesn't give line of sight to them, so we're good to go. Now, let's engage the supercharger. And we see what can be done here. Okay, there's a backstrike to be had. 12 evasion should be enough to deal with the rockets.
Roger.
So, you actually hide here. Still okay. I want to shoot him. Not quite, but we should be able
That
to
was a critical hit, lad.
team tag you. That should be the Caris, by the way, who's
Commander.
doing nothing at all. So I think it's time we bring you here.
Double time.
Oh, I thought I was moving adrenaline. It's still okay, but it's not as good as it could have been.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Nighthawk. Let's see what can be done here. And yeah, Phantom. We can drop everything here. We can even drop more here. So I think like
Locking on
this.
target.
Standing by.
Flare can get 9 somewhere. But that's dangerous. So instead we get 8 back here. That might be shooting through our mag though. That's dangerous.
Roger.
No strays though.
Scored a critical hit.
What now?
Jama probably doesn't have a shot at all. From the front, if we get here. So let's phantom this. That's actually decent,
Copy that.
so let's do it.
Firing Alpha.
But yeah, we're running out of Vulcan badly with the little ones. Then again, it has to be done. So we do it. Cyclops shooting the Royal. But just 4 things left on the board and we already know
Yes,
which
Commander.
ones they are. So let us get here. And shoot Cyclops, yeah.
10-4.
And let's see what the rocket Maki does. Because that's the only thing we're really afraid of here. Is he unloading? No. He's unloading. Bit of area damage, but that was mostly nothing. He still will have the other packs and ground control, but the ground control we don't care about. We really don't. So let's try supercharging this and see where we can go from here. It's important to not activate though,
No shoot.
which we haven't been really looking at. Hello, Caris. But you don't seem intent.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's good. And you're out.
Mech destroyed.
Standing by.
Now the Nighthawk. can go for it. And we'll have to try to not activate with the rest of the stuff. You're shut down. We can't do really much on you. So I don't think we should even.
Talk to me.
Royal gets here.
Full throttle.
We don't activate by doing this, that's important. And we go for the Maki. Okay, destroy it. Brings a radical proto-double heatsink, but...
Take that as a lesson.
I'm receiving you.
Get 8. That's a bit dangerous. But whatever. Go for head,
Targeting for an alpha
frankly.
strike.
That's a head hit. But he resisted. And you just, yeah, get 11
Throttling
up here.
For what it's worth.
We should have a pretty Hitchens here. So let's go. I know the rack, the Vulcan is getting wasted, but
Didn't expect that.
this had to be gone. Then you get here. This shouldn't activate, and that's important. And we keep going for head.
Taking the shot.
Because why shouldn't we? That's enough to get him on the ground.
Critical hit, Commander.
Maybe not. Okay. So he gets to brace, which is a bit of a pity. Keris should be shooting the Nidhogg. That's why we planted it there. So should... Okay, no, he's shooting the Radical. Actually hitting.
Minimal damage on that
But
hit.
we should have a pretty good hitching at him now, because we will sensor lock it. Okay, that's 60 damage to the right side. Nothing that can't be handled though.
Ready for orders.
Get to this side of yours. We should be out of the activation zone. That's important to us. And yeah, just go
Confirmed. Firing.
rack all the way here.
Scored a critical hit.
Here and
Got
steady.
your back.
Supercharger has a fail chance. Moving for 7 is not ideal,
Aye, aye.
but the Hitchens on the Night Star should make up for
All
it.
weapons are go.
Not enough to blow you up though. Still okay. Because I want you out. I really do.
Firing.
And it's not like it's the most dangerous mech out there, but he's still dangerous.
Hassle removed. Waiting for orders.
We really don't want. To stay
Alright.
here. So this.
Roger.
That's an arm gun. And at this point I'm trying to make him punch out. And yeah, we'll be gone through our Vulcan on the little ones. Oh well. Nothing can be done about that. Hopefully the other engagements aren't as difficult as this one. Okay, you're getting your side trimmed down.
I'm here.
But from here on, you'll mostly be
Going as
here
fast as I can.
just to attract fire. So,
I hope this hurts.
okay, that's a stackpole,
Enemy mech destroyed.
which is a bit of an issue, not gonna lie,
Roger, Skipper.
because we got
Taking
more
it.
damage underneath hot. But the pret is hot, so there's also that. Come on, do me a ping. What do you mean you can't? It's here. Okay, offensive push, lets me do it? Nope. That's weird. Okay, don't do anything then.
Ready for orders.
Hey,
Don't get in, because we're still trying not to activate. You do have line of sight to him, so ping him, would you?
sensors locked on.
Commander?
Get into his back. Maybe there's a better way of doing it. And by the way, just seen we've been going without the supercharger for a while. Oh well. Yeah, no matter what we do with the fire, so we shut the IITM.
Got the angle. Taking a shot.
That's an engine crit for you.
Reporting.
And yeah, we're
Critical hit.
inside the capture zone. So let's not capture with all this.
Got it.
Just two left. Oh, we have caseless here. What a welcome sight. Drop one bomb rack, I think. Yeah, bit of inferno.
How can I help?
I think we go through the site again.
Confirmed.
This is all about not activating
Giving
here,
him everything
so
I've got.
you're open, mister. And you should be going to the ground. So let's see what happens now. Just one injury,
Yes, Commander.
but it's okay. Get
Copy that,
here.
Commander.
Don't shoot the. Don't shoot rocks. We're going to need them. That's your close.
Critical hit, Commander. I'm receiving you.
Get here without getting into the fire if possible, which is not. So we move to the other side and we keep the Falcon ammo. Keep firing, would you?
Target confirmed.
Oh yeah, that. We didn't remember about that. But it's okay. You still should be hot, so you shouldn't be able to shoot all the stuff. Yeah, shutting down.
What's
So
up,
we have a
boss?
safe round here. Disengage supercharger. Shoot just one.
Target confirmed.
And that's your gun.
That's a kill.
Now, we should have pretty good initiative next turn. So just gate 8,
Moving
I
to
guess.
position.
Receiving you.
Nidhogg, we don't want in the midst of it. So go back here.
Just running. Got it.
We
I've
can
got your
jump. Royal is okay. So you get
Accelerating
in.
to maximum speed.
Let's see what we activate
Standing
here.
by.
Flare is also okay, so get in. Let's see if it's turrets. It is turrets. Okay. What turrets? Arrows all the way. There's an arrow 5. That's the first turret we're going against. But it's okay.
What now?
And we try to keep inside minimum range,
Okay.
because all they have is arrows, so we try to get the arrow 5 and this arrow 4 here. Come on. What?
I'm here.
Okay. Just got scared for a
Moving
second.
out. Standing by.
Okay. Let's get here and let's go with all the things. And I think we're even staying put. We should be inside minimal range.
Firing all weapons.
We'll see.
Standing by. Roger.
Get here. Yeah, this is the important one to get down. So go like this, would you?
Target site demolished. My flamer is empty.
Get inside minimum range for these two.
I'm moving.
Just moving 6. And we shoot you. Like that. That's clan arrows, by the way.
Standing by.
Maybe we don't have the firepower to go through 2 of them.
10-4.
Could be bad.
Target locked.
I'm here.
Get 6.
Advancing, I guess. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yes, Commander.
And it will come to the last one.
I'm there.
Okay. Let's see it.
I.
Oh, this might be bad.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, staying put was the thing to do here.
Here it comes.
And we even give up our evasion now.
Take that.
You're mostly done.
Receiving you.
Get in the midst of it. But don't do nothing.
Talk to me.
You're staying put and shooting this one here.
Roger that.
Waiting for orders.
You're shooting... probably just this one. That's you gone.
That turret is gone.
What now?
You're shooting here.
You say
And yeah, all the things. It was needed.
target destroyed.
I'm here.
And you shoot here. Not even shooting the rock. Yeah, it's open, but it shouldn't be able to shoot anything, so...
Yeah, Commander.
Save ammo, would you?
Roger.
And this is done. So let's go towards the other point and see what we got. So, let us get Hollywood
Standing by.
and Trigger and see what we're dealing with. Okay, okay, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, trap. So let's see what we have. There's an Ifrit. There's a heavy rocket carrier. There's a Dragon Slayer, which I think it's immune to through armor damage. The Roughneck is the least of our concerns right now. So let's go. Let's give them something to shoot at. Actually, your shield is to this side. So something like
On my
this.
way.
That's a problem. Get 9.
Order acknowledged.
And you get 11, but try not to line up. Which is a problem. Okay, I guess the best we can do is like this.
Receiving you.
So, I mean, that's one way of getting
Throttle down.
all the shots somewhere. Hopefully they don't create the... I mean, the heavy rocket carrier needs to go. So let's go with that. And I know I'm wasting one perfectly good alpha with this,
I've got your back.
but it has to be done. So, get all the things, Phantom, get all the way in. And yeah, that's a Hitchens.
Ready.
Do you bring AMS? You do. You're actually one of the nasty ones. So save this until we've been able to deal with him.
Take that as a lesson.
Yes, Commander.
Get like this.
Quick saving it.
Save the streak ammo, because why should we? And keep shooting the rocket carrier.
Affirmative.
That's a rocket carrier. That was important.
Looks like I'll need a new target.
So, yeah, they're going to be a problem. But I think I want to shoot the Ifrit more than anything else.
Receiving you.
So let's get in
Okay.
and phantom this, so that we're able to shave one evasion from you.
Go solo.
Good to go.
And then get really pumped up. Okay. I mean, I would rather get in like this. So yeah, let's do
Double
that.
time. Let's go.
And let's start grinding through your back.
Gotcha.
Okay, turret's open.
I'm receiving you.
You... Yeah, do it like this.
Full speed, no target.
It's not like you have that much Eva ignore, so...
Copy that, Commander.
And let's see what they do. They should be going for our flyer, but that's a heavy MRM, so that could get nasty. Okay, that was actually not that much. So let's see what the others do. Roughneck trying to backstab the flare shield left. Luckily no strays. And last but not least, our friend the Dragon Slayer shooting jam, getting shotgun shots, but not much else. Okay, that's
Ready for orders.
friendly turrets, that's important. Because that could have been a thing.
Putting one in the back.
Keep going through the back door. Not enough, but we will get there.
Solid connection on that one.
Then, do I want to move for it or jump for 11?
Engaging jump jets.
Ready for orders.
Nidhogg still has a backshot. Then again, You're open on the side, and we really don't have anything to shoot at you. So get here. I know, just moving for 5. Let's drop a bit of hit here.
Talk to me.
You disengage staff. Shoot you.
Copy that.
That's you gone. That was important. And we try to jump for 11 as well. Yeah, I said, well, as much as we can do without overheating, which is actually 11.
Waiting for orders.
So, keep going. Get here, and they don't bring AMS now. So we can resume the streak shooting. The Dragon Slayer, I think it's immune to through armor damage, so let's go for the Roughneck, shall we? That's going to be the best use.
No.
For the through armor damage we have, the little we have left here. Yeah, we're destroying buildings.
I'm here.
Not really, but... Okay, I don't want to line up. So looks like it's going to be 9. That's actually lining up here. So it could get nasty. Then again, it happens, so... Let's see what they're doing. Okay.
Battle mech down.
Adrenaline's good though. Even if that's the whole V2, he's okay. Dragon Slayer, shooting turret. And then... that's a problem. Because we have splashy turrets.
Orders?
But whatever. It's gonna be alright. Get the supercharger on. We're limited in our movement because we really got hot. But we should be able to cool some now. I hope it's not 1 evasion. Okay, that's better. Cooling down completely, whatever we do. So yeah,
Targeting.
get in.
Alpha strike. Reporting critical hit.
You've got my attention.
Same thing here. Supercharge this. And I keep forgetting that we have enhanced imaging here after turning it down. No, not that close. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So get in, would you? I think you're the one. No.
All weapons are
Pity. Could have been done. That's a torso. He's falling to the ground. He's lost half of its weapons, so he's no longer an issue.
I'm receiving you.
Then again, as we've already agreed, we're not doing through armor damage to the Victor, so might as well keep shooting the Roughneck.
Enemy eliminated. My SRMs are out.
It's good.
Affirmative.
We have a J-bombs here, so that's something to bear in mind for next turn. No, he actually is. Okay, he actually isn't through armor damage immune. That's good to know.
Alright, let's move.
We should be able to do short work of him, so...
Acknowledged.
That's you open, mister.
Scored a critical hit.
Let's see what you do. And yeah, swapping the Nighthawk. Obviously going for a turret. And our turret friends should mostly be able to do good stuff here. So yeah, he's
Ready
hot.
for orders.
Let's toy with him. I mean, we can do that.
Target confirmed.
He's very hot, so... Yeah, something like that. Disengage supercharger though.
Confirmed.
You should be falling down now. So you're panicked, you're on the ground. You're bleeding out. Not that it's going to go to that, because our friends the turrets will obviously
Right here.
do you before that.
Copy.
So let's actually go for headshots.
Locking in target.
Standing by.
Something... Well, don't group up in case one of the friendly turrets is not so friendly. It's okay. Even if we're not able to shoot the edges.
Yes, Commander.
Is open. And we have a shot
Got it.
from here.
Full speed,
So
no
let's take
target.
it. Yeah, actually, we were able to... Okay, that everything went to the side, so
Target down.
that probably is the XL gun, and with it the double heatsink kit, but whatever, it was still good. So yeah, we had ammo to do that, that's good to know. Let us, yeah, Nighthawk is okay, and Adrenaline didn't even get injured. Funnily enough, Flare, Painless got 4 kills, and Jamma 3, to just the 2 from Punisher. So you want Mackie parts and carry parts, have it, enjoy. We're mostly here for Ifrit parts. I said Ifrit parts. Let's see what else is there to take. I mean, maybe we take a shotgun. Maybe, if there's nothing else. There's a sheath beacon. That's a 24, which is the one we don't want. No core 260s, 265 sadly, but there's a gyro defense double plus. That's an instant pick for us. If nothing else, we might take the pirate fire control system. There's arrow ammo, and we haven't looked to see if the arrow 5 turret actually dropped the arrow 5. But it doesn't look like. All the Arrow clans and society got destroyed. So I think it actually is the combat shotgun and the pirate fire control system. Set combat shotgun. Okay, like that. We get one Assad part, one Cyclops part, the 2 Ifrits, Nectar part, one Victor, one Zeus, the combat shotgun, heavy Emerald 30. It might be on the edge of what we can fit in a mech, so we keep it. The heavy rotary goes, light pip goes, pip donor goes, rocket paps go. We actually got the Air 24, we're going to keep it just in case. UAB goes, ammo AC-20 goes. Yeah, get rid of that, would you? Sadly, no heavy MRM ammo, but it's not like we want to get an MRM 30 right now, a heavy one, into one of our mechs, so not a problem. That should put us, obviously not there to ally with Steiner, but pretty much there. We're going to go with China, which is something I wouldn't normally do, because yeah, they have so much terrain on the map that you actually can't fight whatever you want. There was a point also on allying with Comsta or Society, but it looks like Comsta and Society haven't shown for this season. So yeah, all the Comsta planets are now Gosva. Get me back on the map, please. And Society is just here on the starting cluster doing nothing, and Word of Plague still hasn't started to move. So nothing much to be said other than that. Then let's see about this, because no, it was Ifrits. We have Daisy Cutters. Daisy Cutters are good. They're not the best, but they're good. So get that. Get the Tumtir. I mean, brings stealth, I think. Brings the booster. Maybe not stealth. Okay, I thought you were another one. That's okay. If we lose it, we get some parts back, so not really a problem. We got a bit of damage, so let's do that. And go for 2 days mostly. Actually, let's go for 1 more day and call it a day here. Mostly. Unless there is a duel available. Which doesn't look like. So this was pretty much it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you hadn't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.